Good morning, beautiful beings. Welcome to another live session with me, Wingishni Bay, Majeki Quay, Christiana Carr, Chrissy Carr, superstar. Yeah, all this divine being right here. Wingishni Bay, Majeki Quay, that sweetgrass water medicine woman. Your friendly, freaky ass medicine woman right here. Okay. So we're going to do a little smudge. I'm just going to do a little quickie today. I don't even have my robes on, but I did put my pouch on. So we'll do a quickie little smudge and yeah, cleansing time. As I'm not sick, I'm cleansing, right? That's the release. And I'm grateful, because it's better out than in, right? A lot of things are better out than in, they say. Well, or at least that's what I say. Maybe others say it too. Okay, let's have our smudge here. Got my little girl still home. Probably next week. Got the older one on the way home too. My 15-year-old will be coming home soon too. Woohoo, we cleansing. So now let's cleanse the energies too. Right into our heart, feel that connection. Our throat, our mouth, so we speak those words of beauty, love, kindness. Into our eyes, so we see all the beauty around us. And our third eye, so we see all the beauty within us. And our ears, so we can hear all those loving, beautiful words spoken to us. Cleansing our whole aura so that we may let all that love and light into us. Wow, that's a good one today. We go cleanse it all off. Yeah, we've had some gloomy days. Don't let it get to you. I know. I've been cleansing a lot too. Tears, but that's okay. You gotta let it flow to let it go. Gotta let it flow to let it go. So you take what you need there. All right, need the feet up as well. Bring your feet up. All right, get that connection. Hello. Cleanse that connection. Bring yours up there. Yeah, there you are. Okay. Miigwech. All my relations. Oh, loving guides. Thank you. Miigwech. Okay, we'll set that aside. Now I'm just going to go and do our regular daily vibes today. We'll do a little quick. The overall, right, the male and female. That's what we'll do. I could sleep for a week, like totally. The kids are home this weekend. You think I can get them to sleep all weekend? Right? No. There we go. There's Messy Church coming up. Salvation Army does it third Saturday of every month. We just went to one there last month. And then they announced they were having one this month, and it was going to be the Frozen. So guess what my little, we gotta go. She's going to dress like Elsa and everything, right? So it'll be great. Okay, so let's call in all of our directions. The east, the path of illumination and clarity, place of the fire, the sun, the man. And then we call in all the energies of the south, the place of the emotions, the child, the water, the innocence. We're calling in all the energies of the west. That's the place of the physical, the earth, the woman, the place of introspection. And we're calling in all the medicine energies of the north, which is our wisdom years. That is the mental, the air. And we walk this red road. Oh, it's a wiggy. Okay, excuse me. I'm back here. Walk the red road from childhood in the south up to our wisdom years, into our elder years, into the north, right? Make that self-sacrifice. We realize who we are. We come into our true being. Hopefully by the time we get up into the north, right? And we've created that expansion, and we're sharing our stories to help others to expand. Hopefully. Our stories help us to expand, or they keep us locked in, right? Remember, when you're not emotionally charged by that story, there's some healing that has taken place. And then the blue road, the road of spirit, as the sun goes from east to west and is always there with us. Camouflage, even though we might not be able to see it, we know that spirit is always there. Well, I do, right? We need to get to that knowing in each of ourselves, right? That's a personal journey. It all begins within. To each their own. Okay, so from east to west, where the sun sets, right? We go that seeking and finding, and we see that we are a reflection. of the divine, and everywhere we look is reflecting that back to us. A piece of the divine is everywhere we look. Tomatoes, tomatoes, up to you. What do you choose? Right? Believe whatever you want to believe. Right? Above, below, and within. Okay, we'll spread them out here. And the song in my head, I think it's Manifesto by Nako. They say, don't waste your hate, rather gather and create. Be of service, be a sensible person. Use your words and don't be nervous. You can do this, you've got purpose. Find your medicine and use it. Oh, I believe the song's called Manifesto. I know it's by Nako, Medicine for the People. Really good. Love that song. I'm sorry if I tortured it for you, but love it, love it, love it. It's one of my favorite parts in that song. Other parts too. There we go. Okay, so we bring out our book so it'll hold up the cards for me. And here's my little baby me with my little puppy, and why I couldn't say no to my little jewel, because this just looks like my little jewel, which is a baby. My little puppies and my cute little baby me. Little baby me. Not too many pictures of little baby me. Had a fire when I was younger and they all kind of burnt up in there. It's a little precious to have a little baby me there. I have another one too from Niagara Falls with my cousin and my biological father. So, okay, we're going to do the main of the day. Look at me. I said, Quickie, Quickie, Quickie. I'm not moving so Quickie. Huh? Not moving so Quickie at all. But that's okay. That's all right. We all need to slow down. Relax. Remember, we're not in a race. There's no race. So, overall energies. Overall energies for today is just the lesson. Not the lesson. Please don't tell the future. Our power is only in the now. So I do not tell the future. I don't believe anybody can tell the future. Once they've told you, they've already changed it, right? Thanks to my belief, anyway. One day at a time. So the energies that we have to work with today. Records, knowing revealed. Maybe it's time to take that look with it, right? Maybe it's time to go find a stone person. Maybe you have one already to hang on to and just like connect. Just connect, right? Some have the holes in it. Some have their own stories that they tell. You can look at them and beautiful. That can be very grounding. And you can take one of the stone people, and they love to help with this too. And to put all those feelings that you have, need to release or let go of, you can put that in there and you can bury that into Mother Earth, and she can help transmute that for you. So stone people are very good for that. Not stoned people, although sometimes they can be very helpful too. It's a very good laugh. Stone people. Okay, our rock friends. Right, because they hold it. These rocks have been here, right? Longer than us human beings, longer than any animals. It all began with the water, the stone. And self-esteem, moose. Moose. Moose is a moose, right? Moose knows who a moose is. And that's what we all need to strive for. They say moose tend to hang around with their own sex until it comes to mating season, right? So it's strengthening in yourself that bond with that which you connect to, your physical body. Because we don't always connect to our physical parts on our physical body, right? But knowing who we are inside, and we let that shine through to the outside, right? Because we don't have to hide. Moose does not go hide. No way. It'll go out and stand off with a big rig, right? So it's having that. But also moose can be gentle as deer, right? So we need to be as strong as that moose and as gentle as deer. That's what I need. And we all have that ability within us. All of us. Every single one. So today, it's building that self-esteem and knowing, getting in touch with who you are, releasing all that you are not, right? A rock doesn't try to be anything else. It's just a rock. The moose don't try to be anything else but a moose, The only species out here that I see from my observation that tries to be anything that they're not is us human beings, right? Everything else is just being what it is, right? Us human beings try to be something other than what we really are. So be true to yourself. Tap into that. You know you better than anybody. It all begins within, right? Be you. Okay. The male energy over here. And their female energies over here. Over here. There we go. Okay. So the actions today, right? The ability to respond. Getting in touch with who you truly are, right? And it's not reacting, it's being able to respond. You give others your power when you just react. Your power lies in your ability to respond. Responsibility all begins within, right? We have the ability to respond. We all have a responsibility, right? We don't need to react. We can create bigger problems from that, right? So we stay true to who we are. We don't have to respond to everything that goes, we don't have to defend ourselves, right? There's no need to defend. You just be. Be who you are. Alligator integration, see? Alligator takes in everything, only the eyes, before it actually strikes and makes moves. So it is aware of all of its surroundings before it makes that move. It looks, it integrates it, all it calculates, and then it makes that move. See, that's that responsibility. Alligator is very keen on that responsibility. Alligator, very gentle, nurturing mama as well, which, you'd think would be, they're cold-blooded, right? But they're very, very warm, loving mamas. So, and they take care of their young. So, and we're all responsible to take care of that little one within us, right? Because all of us have gone through some shaming in our lives, I am sure, that little feels a little ashamed of, right? So we can respond to that and help it build us character and our self-esteem, right? As we look through and reflect on our lives and integrate all those parts of ourselves and all that experience to help us to give that ability to respond. Like they say, that hindsight. Well, I like to say turn that hindsight into foresight. So when we're looking back at our lives, those records are revealed going, I wish I could have done it that way. But instead of it knocking down our self-esteem, it can boost us up going, hey, I responded with what I had learned then. But now that I've integrated more, I would respond this way now. Teach their own, right? We learn. It's a growing, learning and growing more fully into ourselves and wholly, knowing that we are connected to all, right? We are an individual, intricate part of this divine universe, the original source. So this is our creative energy. This is our female energy today. To look at that, the record revealed that we are part of this original source, and that's something to be. We can be, wow, build up that self-esteem and that self-worth. We are all worthy to be here. We are all an important piece of this earth, of this universe, of the original source. And it's connecting to that in ourselves and allowing that original source to work through us in our ability to respond. And look at that beaver, because we are building up ourselves, building that expansion for the all, because as we expand ourselves, we're expanding the all. As we're healing ourselves, we are healing our future generations and our past generations. And there's so much healing that needs to be done in this world. We've got enough of an example behind us that we do not need to keep building based on the fear and the suffering and trying to control others, when that's a false concept. We cannot control others because others will submit their will to you. We cannot take it. It's all a choice. It's all a choice. So you're building and strengthening and always remembering we are part of this divine original source. And your part. We are all here in this together, on this earth together. We are all building a more peaceful world. And there's already peace on earth. Let's focus on that. There's already peace on earth. We still need to be aware. Still need to be aware, right? But being aware of what kind of energies are we sending to those places that seem in devastation, or there's still wars and stuff going on. Send that love. Send that positive, uplifting energy, right? As the original source would. Because we're here to learn from this. Pray that they learn all their lessons, whatever it is for you. Tomatoes. Micro scale, Okay, within our little homes and then on the global scale, right? But it all begins within you, within your home, within your community, and expands out from there. So what kind of ripple are you going to create today? You be you, fully holy you. Okay? Because you're such a special part here. And thank you so much for being here, you wonderful, amazing, beautiful beings. Thank you for shining your light through in everything you do because, oh, such a beautiful world with you in it. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Biggest heart hugs ever. Mwah. And we'll see you again soon. I know I'll get regular on this again, but for now, I gotta rest myself, right? Self-care. Self-care, peoples.